It sounded beautiful. It's beautiful.
Dice que tuvo que hacer un pequeño discurso una vez en catalán. Dice que sonaba muy bien, muy bonito.
Okay, sígame.
I saw the first episode of Years of Living Dangerously.
Oh, very cool.
And I saw that our planet is real, and I don't feel that a lot of people are worried about it. And what should we no longer do? How can we move forward?
Wow, very small question. Very tiny pregunta. That's very, by the way, very interesting. The question is about years of living dangerously and how quickly our climate is changing and the problems. I was just reading an article, it's actually in my room. The United States military has a very large committee that studies climate change.
Okay. Está hablando un poquito del cambio climático y de cómo vivimos en peligro constante, ¿no? Dice que ahora están diciendo que los Estados Unidos tienen un comité del ejército que está estudiando el cambio climático.
And what they found is that the climate is changing so rapidly. There was a sheet of ice that is melting in the Arctic right now. I'm not kidding you. That will most likely raise the sea levels 10 feet, 3 meters.
Dice que está cambiando tanto el clima que dice que literalmente un iceberg de estos países está bajando el nivel y dice que va a subir en how long it's going to raise?
10 feet.
In how long?
Very
shortly. En muy poco tiempo va a subir el nivel del mar 3 metros.
Yeah, which is bad, which is really bad.
Very nice.
So, what does this mean? What does all this shit mean? What it means is we can slow emissions. We can slow climate change. We have to drive better cars. We have to get rid of coal. No más. It's got to go away. You know, in the United States, in Europe, well, Europe is a lot better, but in China and India, all we have to do is really, really, really pay attention to the carbon going into the air. That's what we have to do.
Dice que podemos cambiar y podemos hacerlo conduciendo mejores coches, dejando los combustibles fósiles al mínimo. Dice que se puede hacer.
We just got to stop it. So, elect the officials, the presidents, the governors, the senators, the parliament. Elect these people collectively who are going to stop climate change.
Que la respuesta está siempre en la política, que tenéis que elegir a los mandatarios que van a cambiarlo.
I know it sounds boring and all that stuff.
It's a perfect example, Spain.
Yeah, by the way, España is the perfect example of what not to do. You know, it really, and I've known this country for many years. 17 years I've been coming to Spain. And, you know, where Spain is right now is not okay. It's not for you guys. It's not for Spain.
Hace 17 años que viene a España, la conoce muy bien y dice que la España que ve ahora que no es reconocible, ¿no? Que no es la España que conoce.
It's just unnecessary. So it's up to you guys. Elect the people who care. You know what I mean? And you can do it in mass numbers, collectively. You know? Use social media, get groups of people together, change it. I know you can do it, and I will help you.
La respuesta está en las urnas, siempre.
I will.
And why we can watch the episode in Europe on important matters, and what would raise young people awareness?
Well, I know that the Years of Living Dangerously will be available. You'll be able to buy it on iTunes pretty soon, and DVD and stuff.
And also because I saw only the first episode and I'd like to
No, I'm glad you brought that up. Please, I know it sounds boring, guys, but watch this show. It's James Cameron producing it. I'm sure no one knows who that is, right? Jerry Weintraub, who is the ultimate mega producer in the world. I mean, he was fucking Elvis's manager. I mean, the guy's done everything.
Wow.
Yeah, Jerry Weintraub was Elvis's manager.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Terminator. These guys are so powerful and so smart, and the other guys that are doing it, this guy David Gelber and Joel Bach,